Every runner remembers the sound of startup. The most is just the beginning of the race. But for me, it was the beginning of a whole new life. My name is Duncan, and this is how Blessed Generation helped me run towards the future I never thought. My childhood was not easy. The hardest moment of my life was losing my mother, who was my uncle. And just when I was trying to hold on, I lost my grandmother too. She was the only hope I could still look up to. The last piece of comfort I had left. Losing her felt like losing everything all over again. It was like the little light ahead was gone, and I was surrounded by darkness. Those moments were painful. Too painful for a child to carry. But even in the middle of all those losses, somewhere deep inside, a small voice told me not to give up completely. And maybe, just maybe, someone would see me. And then, Blessed Generation found me. They didn't see an orphan, they saw potential. They gave me food, education, love, and most importantly, a reason to dream again. It was through the encouragement that I dare try athletics. In primary school, during the inter-school competition, I stepped onto the track for the very first time. My heart was racing faster than my feet. But the more I ran, the more I realized this is where I belong. And with Blessed Generation standing behind me, I was not just running anymore. I was flying. I did so well that I made it to the regional. The moment changed me. For the first time, it felt like someone was whispering, "Duncan, you can." Then came the big day. The regionals, the crowds, the pressure, the silence before the gun. I can still feel it. And then, bang! The race began. In those 10 seconds, my whole life ran through my mind. Losing my mother, the pain, the struggles, and then the joy of discovering my talent. All made possible because Blessed Generation believed in me. And as I crossed that finishing line, I knew something powerful. Nothing is impossible if you have the right support. But Blessed Generation didn't just stop cheering for me on the track. They walked with me into my future. Today I am proud saying I'm studying electrical engineering at Nairobi National Polytechnic. Me, a boy who once said nothing, now building circuits, solving problems, and creating a future with my own hands. And yes, I'm still running. Only this time, I'm not just running on the track. I am running towards a life filled with possibilities. Blessed Generation has transformed the life of many, including my brother, and I have seen boys and girls, kids who once said no hope, now dreaming big: doctors, engineering, athletics, teachers, the next generation, all because someone believed in them. When you support Blessed Generation, you are not just giving money, you are giving life. You are giving children the chance to discover their talent, their voice, their future. Remember these words from Pablo: every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. That's why this matters so much, because every child carries a hidden gift, an inner artist, an inner champion. They just need someone to nurture it. Blessed Generation did that for me, and together with your support, we can help more children run their race and cross the finishing line of their dreams.